Welcome back to Salernum Mesozoic Gardens. In this episode, we will build the enclosure for Sinoceratops, taking inspiration from real-life rhinos exhibits. I really hope you will enjoy this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back on Jurassic World Evolution 3 and in this episode I will build the enclosure for Sinoceratops. Sinoceratops was introduced for free to the original Jurassic World Evolution game via the Fallen Kingdom Dinosaur update, which was released shortly after the game's launch. The Jurassic World design for Sinoceratops looks basically nothing like the real animal, and I never truly liked it. I wished it looked somehow more accurate, like the Reptiliano design, that it looks really good, but I don't know, a boy can only dream. Even though the design that we have works really well for rhino exhibits, it actually does give off Indian rhino vibes because of the skin texture maybe, and for the huge horn. If only it had better proportions and animations, but that's a problem that many movie Ceratopsians have. They all move strangely and really have strange animation sometimes. They even ruined basically many of their models because of dimorphism, like the female Sinoceratops didn't look like that in the movie at all. They basically gave the original model of Sinoceratops to the male in this game, and I don't know why, but that's why I use only males in this enclosure. What can I say? Maybe they are a couple. But now let's talk about the real Sinoceratops, because this dinosaur actually deserves way more attention that it usually gets. I never quite actually see it that much in documentaries, or actually I don't know, dinosaur media in general, or even games. Like Sinoceratops is in Jurassic World Evolution games because of the movies. And movies. It appeared only in one, and in the Chaos Theory and Camp Cretaceous series, I think. Probably. But other than that, I never see it quite often in dinosaur media, actually. By the way, Sinoceratops lived around 73 million years ago during the late Cretaceous in what is now China. Its name literally means Chinese horned face, which might sound simple, but it's a big deal because it's one of the very few large ceratopsians ever discovered in Asia, and that already makes it interesting. Most of the famous horned dinosaurs, like Triceratops, come from North America, so finding something like Sinoceratops in Asia gives scientists important clues about how these animals evolved and moved between continents. In terms of size, Sinoceratops was no small creature. It could reach about 6 meters in length, and like other ceratopsians, it was herbivorous. What makes Sinoceratops especially important is its anatomy. Its skull shows a mix of characteristics that help paleontologists understand the evolutionary relationships between different ceratopsians. In simple terms, it's a key piece in figuring out how these dinosaurs spread and diversified across the ancient world. And if you think about it, that world that whole horned face look didn't just disappear with dinosaurs like Sinoceratops. We still have animals today that carry a surprisingly similar presence, not because they are closely related, because they are not, but because evolution sometimes arrives at similar solutions, like the Indian rhino. Sorry guys, I don't know how to generally talk today. I don't know, my tongue doesn't work. I was saying, like the Indian rhinos, the animal from whom we are taking inspiration from this exhibit. It's one of the largest land mammals alive today, and just like Sinoceratops, it has that massive, almost armored body, a prominent horn, and this incredible sense of physical presence. There's something about it that feels ancient, almost like a leftover from a much older world. It even was famous actually in medieval times because i- people, because people thought that it was actually a unicorn. So yeah. So, unlike Sinoceratops, which we only know through fossils, the Indian rhinos are still here, and that makes its situation a lot more urgent. For a long time, these rhinos were pushed to the edge of extinction. Hunting and habitat loss drastically reduced their population, mainly because their horn has been wrongly believed to have medical value. In reality, it's made of keratin, the same material as human nails, so I don't know. How can people even think of that? I know that it's culture, maybe religion too, but how can you even think that something made of the same material of your nails could heal you? Like, if you want keratin in your body, just bite your nails. I don't know. You have no reason to bring an animal to extinction. Be so, I don't know, sad to think about it. Conservation efforts have helped a lot, and their numbers have slowly increased in protected areas, especially in parts of India and Nepal. But they are still considered a vulnerable species, and their survival depends heavily on ongoing protection. So, in a way, when we look at animals like the Indian rhinos, we are not just seeing something impressive, we are seeing something fragile. A reminder that, unlike dinosaurs, whose extinction we can only study, the fate of species like this is still being decided right now. But now, let's stop talking about sad things and let's talk about what it's happening right now on the screen. As you can see right now, I'm building the house for Sinoceratops with these big glass walls. I wish we had more glass pieces. I wish we had more pieces in general. So I can't wait for the new DLC that didn't even get announced yet. But yeah, can't wait for it. I wish it adds more pieces, cool pieces, like the pieces that I'm saying pieces so many times, oh my god. The pieces that we got with the wetlands pack are still so useful. Like at first didn't even capture me that much, but after some time I got warmed up to them and they are so useful, actually they are so good. So I wish we get more pieces soon enough, just like the monthly free species, because in this enclosure, I actually wanted to enclose Sinoceratops and no, not Wyangosaurus, oh my god. Ugh. Werosaurus, because I actually love Werosaurus so much, but they fought it. Yeah, I got so sad when I noticed that Werosaurus wasn't in the game, but we can only wait till they add it so that we can add it to the enclosure. Maybe I will make a video where I add the species that we didn't have yet to the enclosures that maybe I've already built for them. It would be something cool, maybe, I don't know, because in the Asia section I wanted to add how is it called? I don't remember. Sinoceropteryx? Maybe? That thing so cute with the cute tail with light rings. I don't know. I wanted to add it, but it's not in the game, so... I hope they add all the species, the DLC ones too, for free, like they did for Dinoceratopus, because I don't want to re-buy species that I've already bought. By the way, as you can see, I'm building this wooden viewing terrace, that I wished guests could use. In Prehistoric Kingdom, if I built it there, they could have used it, but yeah, they can't here, so quite sad. I wish guests could have seen from Puffs, because I absolutely hate viewing galleries, and very probably we won't use them that much in this park, so I wish guests could see from Puffs, so I don't have to build actual viewing galleries from the game. But yeah, we can only hope they add this thing in maybe the future updates. By the way, the speed build part is almost over. This video took me so long, even though it's not even longer than the last one. It's actually shorter of 10 seconds. But yeah, it took me so long because I was busy with school, I was busy in general, I was lazy. And I didn't even know what to say in the voiceover because I don't know. Sinoceratops is not one of those species that I like that much in this game. Like for Uranus, it was easier because I like its design. It was my second species of the channel. Protoceratops 2 was easier because it's one of the new species of the game, so I don't know. Maybe if Sinoceratops was more cool, more good looking, it would have been more exciting to do this voiceover, but yeah, I don't know. I hope you didn't find this voiceover annoying or boring. I hope you enjoyed the video because I enjoyed building this exhibit so much. Actually, it's basically my favorite one. Something that wasn't favorite doing was surely the pool that, oh my god, was so huge, but at least it looks good. So yeah, yippee. But yeah, thank you if you have watched the video till now. After this clip of me building, it's I'm not actually building it, I'm just changing the Utirannus sign by my I'm just changing the sign of Utirannus by Paleo Pizza. But yeah, after this clip there will be cinematic shots, so if you enjoy them, please stay till the end, and then let me know down in the comments if you like this video, if what would you like to see next, if you maybe want to see something in particular, if you want me to take inspiration from something in particular again. And yeah, thank you for your time. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. I've already said it, maybe, but yeah. And see you in the next one. Bye!